Good day, everyone. I'm OlaMaye and welcome to my channel. Today, we are doing a Dooney and Bourke unboxing, and it might turn into a haul, y'all, depending on how much time, so we will see. The box is upside down. I have already cut the tape, y'all. And y'all, this video is actually going to close out Joyful Bag January. And this particular collection is a part of, I believe I did a haul on these. So this was another haul video that featured this collection for Joyful Bag January as well. So this is from the Plumes collection with Dooney and Bourke. I have also, I'm going to include in this closeout video another hashtag for holiday handbags as well, so I have that to share with you all. And then the other bag will determine if this is indeed a haul or not. It could already be a haul with these three, but let's go ahead and get started with the Joyful bags first. So y'all, just when I thought that I was done with this collection, I think that's probably what's delaying me from making an actual final Plumes video, because Dooney and Bourke is still putting out more silhouettes in this collection, y'all. So I really did think that after the sale that they were done. Like, I didn't expect any new silhouettes. I kind of thought about other colors, but then I was like, no. But I really thought it was done. Lo and behold, y'all, shout out to @JustBeingWanda. She shared yesterday that there were some new silhouettes offered in the Art Deco collection, which was also a part of Joyful Bag January. So when I went to look at those on the I Love Dooney website, y'all, why did they have some new Plumes silhouettes as well? One of which was a wristlet, y'all. So I think that's just a sneak peek of what they're actually planning to do in the spring and summer. So we'll see what they do to us this year in 2025, because they absolutely brought us these beautiful patterns and colors and silhouettes in 2024. But the first one, y'all, is in the color black. It is a satchel. And that's the code for from the Plumes collection. And in addition to closing out January, Joyful Bag January in this video, as well as holiday handbags is not necessarily linked to a specific month. So I will probably still use that hashtag on any bags that I feel like will apply to a holiday. And the same can go for any other content creator that want to use that hashtag as well. And then that way, as viewers can easily find handbags for the holidays under that hashtag. But we are moving into February. January was like Happy New Year and hello February. This month has really gone by quickly to me. I think so. So we are going into February. I did make the announcement on a community post a few weeks ago that February, one of the hashtags will be Florentine February, and that was absolutely inspired by none other than Dooney Girl 75. So y'all, I'm looking forward to seeing her pull out her Florentine pieces, because her collection is, I have not seen a Florentine collection that beautiful before, and diverse, many colors as well as silhouettes. So that will be one of the hashtags for February, Florentine February. And then also another hashtag, is it's gonna be beautiful black bags, hashtag beautiful black bags, because I have a lot of black bags, y'all, that I haven't carried, and a lot that I usually carry, I think I kind of stopped myself from carrying so many black bags, because that's usually what used to be my go-to bag. So that's going to be one of the hashtags as well for the month of February. And I think those are the only two. So beautiful black bags, hashtag beautiful black bags, and hashtag Florentine February as well. Valentine's Day is in February, so that's just one day. So it could be hashtag love bags as well. But the main two will be for Florentine February and beautiful black bags. And it doesn't have to be solid black, because as you saw, this description for this one was actually black. And it's not a solid color. And should I throw the... Oh, there it is. As you see, y'all, it says black. And if this is your first time watching and or you've watched my videos before and you realize that you are not subscribed, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you are made aware each time that I upload a video. And y'all, it looks like this particular satchel has a very thin strap on it. Which I would probably say isn't too bad, because the purse itself isn't quite that heavy. It's lightweight since it is coated cotton. But this is the strap for it. One thing I do like about this particular silhouette is that it does hook on each side of the bag, so it doesn't cross over the top of the bag itself. But this is the strap. As you see, it is pretty long and it is adjustable. And I believe I can remove this particular piece to make it even shorter. So that is the strap for it. And let's take a look inside. And absolutely welcome back to all of my returning subscribers and viewers. I really do appreciate you all. Thank you all so much for watching. I say it in every video that I enjoy reading you all's comments. Almost caught up on my comments, y'all. I had not gotten behind on my comments like this before, but I'm almost caught up to be sure that I like and respond to the comments. But this is the look at the inside of this particular bag. It does have the key leash over here on the left side if you're facing the bag, with the Dooney and Bourke authentication label inside. And this is more of a domed satchel silhouette. So, I don't believe it will hold a long zip around wallet, but I am going to check when I open the second one. And it's not double zip, so it does just have the one zipper there. But absolutely top handle satchel. Beautiful Plumes color with the metal plate. Black trim. Yeah, I was so surprised to see that wristlet on there. I'm like, if they're only showing a wristlet and it's in the color blue, which is kind of how they introduced the this particular collection last year, I think they are really just giving us a peek at what's to come. So we shall see, y'all. So this is the same silhouette, but in the color pink. And this is the one I'm going to see if I can fit the long zip around wallet inside of this one or not. Because I do have the pink one right here next to me that I did unbox in the drawstring version of this particular bag in the video for that. And this was, I think I did share that video in October or November. So same satchel, different code and color, which is pink. And I ordered these satchels. I'm trying to remember, did I order them from Dooney.com or I Love Dooney? Because they are on both sites and they were running sales on both sites. But y'all, I'm trying to remember. I think I ordered them from OlaMaye.com. I'm not 100% sure, but I would just suggest, if you are interested in any more of this collection, to check both sites to see what the current price is, so that way you are buying it at the best price, whether it's from the Dooney.com site directly or the ILoveDooney.com site directly. Same interior, y'all, with the zipper pocket on the back and the slip pocket, registration card and sticker, Dooney and Bourke leather logo patch there, and registration label or authentication label there with the key keeper right here. That's attached to the strap. I'm not going to cut it, but I am going to see here quickly if I can fit the zip around wallet in here. I want to say I did try it on another version of this bag and I don't think it fit in there, but that's not going to stop me from trying again. And this is the wallet that matches it, y'all. I think this is a very pretty color. Kind of surprised that I actually waited. I guess I was trying not to get... Oh, it does fit. But the only thing is that it doesn't go all the way to the bottom, since it is a domed silhouette. I think maybe if I angle it, it will. But it doesn't just drop in flat. So it does fit in here. You just have to angle it and then put it in. So I don't know how or if that would be difficult with other items also in your bag. So now we know. Okay, let's see how it is getting it out. So getting it out, yeah, that's going to be pretty difficult with other items in the bag. If I'm having to put it in here at an angle while the bag is empty, I knew I remembered it being a struggle to kind of put it in there, in and out. So even if I stand it up tall, it's still putting it pretty close to being in the way of the zipper. It can work, but it's just taking a risk of catching it in the zipper. So this is item number 2, y'all. Let me go ahead and keep it moving. And if you did want to see these two together, let's see. There we go. All right, so the next item, it does apply to 2 hashtags. This one was also, like I said, for hashtag beautiful black bags. And then this one is also going to apply to the same hashtag as well as holiday handbags. This one was not a planned purchase. After I got my other tartan pieces and I loved it so much, I believe they added this particular silhouette on the I Love Dooney website. And I still wasn't quite sure about it until I started carrying my Windsor dome satchel in the same silhouette. And I enjoyed carrying it. It was easy to put my items in it, in and out of it, and it was a good carry. So when I saw this tartan, and the way this is super taped up, I'm guessing it was a return. When I saw this tartan in the same silhouette, and it was on sale if I recall, I went ahead and added it as well. When I last checked the I Love Dooney site, I didn't see any more tartan pieces on there. I did post a couple on my community post that they did offer the large tote, which I unboxed in a previous video. And they kind of had it like a set. They had a little mini domed crossbody, and they had the large domed, not large dome, the large tote. So all of my pieces in the Tartan collection are the same color, and I can put those others with it as well. Y'all, this looks like a return because I see some little hair that looks like pet hair waving at me on the front of this purse. So I'm gonna really have to take a look at it. Can y'all see that little hair? Don't that look like a little dog hair? I don't like that. Let me look and see if it's any more. Unless they put a scarf or something close to it and the scarf shed and it looked like pet hair. But that's what that looks like. So yeah, I will have to, the handles are still wrapped, so that's kind of what's throwing me off. So hopefully it was just a scarf, but that really does look like pet hair to me. What y'all think? Pet hair or from a sweater or a scarf? Let's hope it's the latter. So look at the inside of this one. Strap, everything's attached. So wait, I spoke too soon. This is detached, but it's not unwrapped. So it could have been a return. So same interior with authentication label there, and a zipper pocket back here, and a slip pocket. I see a little hair inside too, y'all. I hope that's from a sweater. I don't smell anything on it, so I'm gonna say it's okay. Yeah, they had already cut the strap from the key leash. But I want to say this is the final piece from that particular collection. I really was waiting for the tartan drawstring to drop, but it never did come back. So maybe this fall and winter coming up, they will bring the tartan drawstring back, because that was a piece that I really wanted. Even if I get it in red, I didn't get red in this tartan because the my winter collection is red. But if they bring back the drawstring bag in the tartan collection, I would absolutely get the red, and probably the black too to go along with this one, because the drawstring silhouette with this print, it is very pretty. And even though, like I said, this is under the hashtag holiday handbags, it can absolutely be worn anytime, any season that you would want to. Those hairs are really annoying me, but I'm going to get them off with a lint roller. I could have used some of that tape that was that was on the bag to get it off. I think I will do that. If I can grab a piece of this tape off of the bag, so that way it'll have a double use for it. Maybe it's not strong enough. There we go. Okay, and got a little piece of lint off too. Okay, y'all, so this video is at 19 minutes. It is a little bit of time left, so I can do one more bag, and this one is going to also apply for February as well. So it will be a good introduction for February's hashtag, which is hashtag Florentine February. And I did not show you all the hang tag of this, but it does match the label card as well. And it does have feet, if I did not show that while I was talking also. And the other pieces of this are also featured in a previous unboxing video. I will probably put all the pieces together in a new short video as well. So y'all, let's get to this last item here that's going to take us into Florentine February. This was an item as well. Let me put this here and then move the tartan out of the way. Oops, I'm about to knock y'all over at the same time. This was featured or I included it on a community post. Y'all, I was minding my business one day and looking on eBay. And y'all, Dooney and Bourke had a sale on eBay. And just so happened they had this particular tote that I had kind of been eyeing a little bit on the I Love Dooney website. It was on sale, but I was waiting to see if it was going to go on sale. I don't believe the price ever did drop on the I Love Dooney website or Dooney.com. And I had seen it before. I know it comes in different sizes. I believe it comes in 3 different sizes. But eBay had a sale and a coupon with the sale. So this was the perfect opportunity to go ahead and add this particular silhouette to my collection that I do not have. And with it being Florentine, y'all knew I took a chance with it. If you saw my videos from 2024 at the end of the year and my experiences with Florentine, yeah, the struggle was real. So this is the card for it. It is in the color Natural. I believe it's pronounced either Amelie, or I'm just going to say Amelie. I don't think it's Emily. Tote. And this is quantity number 66 out of 160. This is from July of 22. So 7/22/22. I think that means this is a good luck bag. So fingers crossed on it, y'all. And we can do a quick inspection of it as well. Let's see. One color that did stand out in this particular silhouette as well was the ecru color. It looked really pretty, and I believe either the color itself made the glazing on it look red, or the glazing was actually just red itself on the ecru color. I think this doesn't want to come unhooked because it's, let me see. Probably because of the foam. So I probably should have taken the foam out first, but I did not. So we'll play with that and see if it closes easier, open and closes easier without the foam being there. So I can already see little scratches on here, y'all, but that's expected, especially with this bag being from 2022. But we are going to absolutely take a closer look and see the full condition of it without me cutting up this leather. Okay. After I finally carried my quilted hobo sack in the multicolored, I can't get it out. The DB, it's not DB 75, it's just DB quilted multicolor, I believe is what it's called. I also featured that in a purse passenger short video. After carrying that with the logo lock, I kind of wanted another one. So of course I have the what is it called? The lily bucket. I have the lily bucket as well as the hobo sack. And that was pretty fun carrying it. And it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be opening and closing. It was quite easy. This one is a different silhouette, so this one isn't opening and closing for me as easily. And I hope I'm not cutting it off. But let's try unstuffing it to see if that's making the difference, as well as this strap here as well. And you all comment below, let me know if you have this particular silhouette. I think it comes in a smaller size, and I know it comes in a larger size. I don't believe the larger size has a strap on it. I think it's just a longer top handles for you to put on your shoulder. I could be wrong, but that's how I am picturing it. So I figured that this would be a good way to bring in Florentine February with a new silhouette. To me, new to me. I see it's from 2022. So I know it's not new. Okay, y'all. So I see the interior has leather. I also did find out that certain Florentine bags that previously had leather interior no longer have leather interior. So some of the newer silhouettes of bags that previously had leather interior, they have the red lining instead. But this one, with this one being from 22, it absolutely has the leather lining. It has the green suede trim as well. Of course, it has the Dooney and Bourke authentication label over there. It looks clean. And let's take a look inside of the zipper. Metal zipper, y'all. The label and sticker are there as well. So I'm glad to see the leather lining in this one. The silhouette that someone called it out on that no longer has the leather lining was the, I believe it was the Cassidy, I don't know if it's a hobo or shoulder bag. It used to have leather lining inside and now it no longer does. So this is it inside. The outside, like I said, I could see the minor scratches on it. The feet do have the leather up under them. But all in all, I would say for this bag going on 3 years old, that it is in pretty good condition. And I think it's a keeper, y'all. Also, a little bit of hesitation was that it does not have hardware on the handles, but I did figure out how to make that work. And plus, it does have hardware here on the shoulder strap. The shoulder strap is not detachable, but it is adjustable, so I can, and it has 2 buckles here. So that means that it has an extra piece for me to take out a part of the leather strap to make it an even shorter strap. So it can be worn as a crossbody as well as a shoulder strap. Take the piece out, make it a shorter shoulder carry. Or even with taking the piece out, I could also try to tuck the handles inside of the bag so that it only looks like it's a top carry tote only, or top handle tote. So I could do that as well. But I'm glad that it has the option to be much longer or much shorter. Oh, y'all, we at 29 minutes. But I at least got this additional bag in for y'all to see. I have not double checked eBay to see if any more are on there. Their websites pretty much mirror, or should I say their inventory mirrors the Dooney and Bourke and the I Love Dooney websites. So when something sells out on Dooney's websites, then it also no longer shows available on eBay. I would say most of the time it does. Sometimes you can go over there and find some pieces that are no longer on the main Dooney and Bourke websites. But this was an absolute good buy. I'm glad that I was able to get it. And I can't recall when I shared it on my community post if anyone responded and said that they were able to get one as well. And if I did not show or explain that this particular logo lock, it does rotate, so I can carry it on this side where it's solid gold and it shows 1975, or I can carry it on this side with the white background and the Dooney and Bourke words only. But that's it, y'all. This was the closeout for it. And like I said, shout out to at Just Being Wanda. She absolutely shared her joyful. It was a 2-in-1. She shared her Coach Laurel in the signature print, and it had red trim at the top. And that was her joyful bag for Joyful Bag January, as well as her holiday hashtag holiday handbag. So if you are not subscribed to at Just Being Wanda, please go check out her channel, y'all. She has some very, very pretty handbags, and she unboxes them and shows them in detail. So you will absolutely not regret going over to her channel and enjoying her beautiful content. But that's it, y'all. This video is long enough. Excuse me. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. I really do appreciate you all. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I hope you all enjoyed this haul, y'all. And as always, have a very, very wonderful day.